Welcome to Soothing Stories, where every tale is a gentle adventure. Let's snuggle in and begin today's story, which is Thumbelina. Once upon a time, there lived a kind and gentle woman who longed for a child of her own. One day, a kind fairy gave her a magic seed and told her to plant it with the flower pot. The woman cared for it gently, and soon a beautiful flower bloomed. As the petals opened, there in the center sat a tiny little girl, no bigger than a thumb. The woman named her Thumbelina. Thumbelina was kind and cheerful. She slept in a cozy walnut shell bed and played amongst the petals. But one quiet night, while she was sleeping peacefully, a toad hopped onto the window and took her away. "You shall marry my son," the toad croaked. Thumbelina awoke to find herself on a lily pad in the middle of a stream, surrounded by water and frogs. She was scared, but a gentle fish came to help. They nibbled the lily pad's stem, and Thumbelina floated away down the stream, free again. As she floated, dragonflies and butterflies danced nearby. She sang to the flowers and let the sunshine warm her tiny face. But soon, autumn winds began to blow, and then winter came. Cold and alone, Thumbelina wandered into a field until she found a warm little hole in the ground. Inside lived a kind field mouse who welcomed her in. "Stay with me for the winter," she said. Thumbelina was so grateful. One day, the mouse introduced her to her neighbor, a serious old mole who lived underground. "You will make a fine wife for him," she said. But Thumbelina didn't want to live underground. She missed the sky, the birds, the flowers, and the warmth of the sun. Then one day she found a swallow lying still in a tunnel, cold and hurt. Thumbelina gently cared for the bird, bringing it food and warmth each day. As spring returned, the swallow grew stronger again. "Come with me," he chirped. "I will take you to a place full of sun and flowers." And so Thumbelina climbed onto his back, and they soared into the bright sky. They flew over the forests and meadows until they reached a land of blooming flowers. There, in the heart of a tulip, lived a tiny fairy prince, no taller than Thumbelina herself. He smiled and said, "Will you stay with us in our flower kingdom?" Thumbelina's heart was full of joy. She nodded yes. The prince gave her delicate wings, and from that day on, she lived happily among the flowers, surrounded by beauty and kindness, just as she always deserved. The end. If this story brought you a little calm and a little wonder, don't forget to subscribe and join us again for more soothing stories. Until next time, sweet dreams.